Hi everyone, thanks for watching today. Today I wanted to talk with you about how to stop a panic attack in the moment. For anyone who's ever had panic attacks, you know just how intense and difficult they can be. In fact, for people who aren't familiar with what a panic attack feels like, people can think they're actually having a heart attack and end up going to the emergency room. And so they're pretty intense and pretty awful to experience. Knowing how to stop them in the moment is a wonderful tool to be able to have. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Liana Sangridis, and I am a therapist at Mindful Healing. I specialize in working with teens and young adults who are struggling with anxiety and depression. So, one of my favorite skills for stopping panic in the moment is the DBT TIP skill. It's an acronym, and I really like the T stands for temperature, and it's about changing your body's temperature, particularly with something cold. Now, this is great if you are home or near a freezer. Grab some frozen peas, whatever is in the freezer, throw it on your forehead for 20 seconds. Put some cold water in your wrists under cold water. However, we may not always be near something cold in order to cool down our body. And so, next is the I. And tip. And so this is for intense exercise. This is not our leisurely walk around the neighborhood. It's not walking our dog at sunset. It is intense exercise. It is the exercise that I dislike the most. It is things like your burpees, jumping jacks. Try changing your body's, heartbeat, body's chemistry for 30 seconds. Again, we may not always be in a location where this is something that's feasible. The next one that I actually like to recommend is not the P in tip. Next, I like to go into grounding skills for a panic attack. These are like the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with the senses. I teach this in a slightly different way rather than focusing like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is great for people who can do it. I'm not personally that great at that. If I'm really anxious going through all of those and which sense is 5 versus 4, I can't focus on that. So I tell people, rather than trying to focus on that or remember that, pick one sense. What is 5 blue things you can see right now? What are 5 green things you can see right now? What are 5 gray things you can see right now? And then as they feel themselves calming down, they say, okay, what are 4 things you can hear right now? And as they're calming down, what is something that you can physically feel right now? Maybe create a sensation, rub their hands together, focus their mind on that sensation. The idea is to bring their mind into a different place and into our physical senses. And it brings us out of the panic. It doesn't necessarily make the anxiety go away, but it can bring us from that like level 10 panic down into level 7 or level 6. And then we can grab a different skill from there in order to help us bring our anxiety even lower. We have other videos on skills of different breathing techniques and things you can do to bring your anxiety lower. And so please check those out, or message me, or ask any questions if you're looking for some more information on that. I would love to hear your comments or any tools or tricks you use for panic, so please share those as well. I'm interested in hearing what you have to say. Thanks for tuning in, and take care.